Well, hello everybody, and welcome to a wonderful episode of Parkitect with your host, Misterjoker. That is me. So here we are in our park that still doesn't really have a name, I don't think. And I want to go over a couple things that are freaking amazing. First off, the blueprint. The blueprint is so handy. I've already done the blueprints here, but if you click here, it saves the blueprint. Gives you a chance to name it. We've already got one, and it shows a little quick picture, and it's freaking amazing, because check this out. I built a roller coaster in another test world I have that I'm actually kind of proud of. Unfortunately, it's an inverted coaster, and if we click on this little folder here, it brings up one of our things. Look at this thing. Look at this beast! I could almost put it, right, can I put it right through this thing? God, that would be incredible, huh? Oh my gosh. I bet I could go right through this one. Maybe not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait for it. I know there's a way. There's got to be. We don't have the money for it. But oh my gosh, look at that. We could go through the whole thing. We could go through another roller coaster. Tell me that would be super cool. That would put us in the hole quite a bit, so we're not going to do that. Unfortunately. But the good news is, and I haven't quite figured out how to get out of this thing. Outside of doing this and then doing this. So that's how you get out of that. But I also found that we can go super fast. Look at this. Super speed. Oh, the super speed is wickedly important. Now, a couple other things that I want to go over that I've been learning about this game. First off, if you click here, right? Not that one, not that one. This one. Nope, not one. This one. There it is. I got it. We got the happiness level, the tiredness, the hunger, the thirst, the toilette, and the nausea. Which is all really critical. Absolutely critical. We got 2 bathrooms, which is super good. Super good. Why is there a floating box above this thing? What is that? That was a balloon. It was a balloon. So the important thing here is to keep an eye on toilets and food. I've been looking at the lines as well. I'm trying to make sure that I only play this game in the videos. This particular map, at least. I've been playing the game in another world, just testing some things out, trying to get a little bit more comfortable with the game itself. Something that is super awesome is if you click over here, this is your Terraformer, but you also got different land types you can put down. There's sand. I'm not quite sure. I think that might be snow. Some of these I'm sure they'll get changed. You can raise the water level, which is a little creepy. I don't want to do it now, but if we had more... yeah, you hold shift. Look at that. I could drown the whole thing. Isn't that nuts? Ugh, we're not doing that. And then we got the zones. Zones. Let me tell you about the zones. First off, we're just gonna go ahead and do that now. We're gonna make a couple zones. We're gonna make this one a zone. Look how fast that thing's going. It's hilarious. So this will be zone 1, right? And then over here, we'll start here. This will be zone 2. Okay. The reason this is important is because dealing with your employees, like we have one janitor who he's got a lot to take care of, so we're gonna hire another one. We're gonna click on these 2 guys, so we got both of them here, right? We'll go ahead and set this guy to zone 1, and we'll set this guy to zone 2. Super easy peasy, right? So now they're just going to stick around. Like the zone 1, he's only going to be here. Zone 2 is only going to be there. And they'll clean up anything that needs to be cleaned up. Okay? Which is fan-frickin-tastic. See that? Now we also got our haulers. Haulers are important in that they are bringing all the materials from here and restocking for us. Now we got a lot of stores, which we didn't really need to start off with. Just some soft drinks, some hot dogs, and umbrellas for sure. And you can actually build a vending machine. That probably would have been a better bet to start off with, to be honest. The mechanic is also very important. Now, we only got the 1 mechanic. We got 4 rides. I'm not super concerned about it. I kind of want to make... you know what? I'm going to hire another one. Probably shouldn't, but we're going to open these two guys up here. We're going to put this one in Zone 1 and this one in Zone 2 because I want to make sure that the rides don't break. We got our alert system up here. We'll pull that down so we can see better. And then we got our security. Security I'm not really concerned about because it's such a small park. We're not going to have that many issues. See, this one's broken right now. So where is our mechanic for that? There he is. He busts out a giant wrench and he fixed it. Brand new. Which is really nice. I'm also... Something else to look at. So when you click on these, you can always check this. I want to go on something a bit more intense. It was awesome. So that's got really good reviews. This one... Too bad. Oh, it was broken for a little bit. But they really love this one. These people are kind of nuts, I'm noticing, in that they love the crazy. You can also check. Look at this. Look how dirty this is. Isn't that nuts? It was cleaned 32 minutes ago. Oh, my gosh. Okay. And you can actually charge money for it. Sanitation is still pretty high. But what I want to do is we're going to go ahead and go over to our janitors here. We're going to click these two guys open again. And we're going to come over to, where is it? Here? No. They're just wandering around. What I want to do is, oh, maybe you can't do it here. Dirtiness. I wanted to have them clean the toilets faster, but it doesn't look like I can change that. I thought I could. It only shows what he's carrying. I guess it's just on their own. There's something that I could have them clean regularly, but being that there's two of them, one guy's in charge of these and all this stuff, the other one's in charge of this stuff over here. So I'm not going to worry about it too much, I guess. Let's see how this ride's doing. Check on the mechanics here. Oh, this is important. Maintenance. You can have them, this is what I was looking at. So you can have them check the maintenance I'm going to have this guy do every 10 minutes. Actually, we'll do 7 minutes. And then we'll have the other one at 10 minutes. You can change the waiting time, what they wait for. So I can make it so that it waits for a full ride or a half ride. I think I might do half full, just so that it at least kind of fills up a little bit. There's train settings, number of cars per train, number of trains. I don't think we have enough to set up another train. Otherwise, I think that would change if the time was longer. But we did that over here already. And this is actually pretty freaking sweet. I love this. All right, what are people saying? Alligators are awesome. I want to go on something a bit more intense than Alpine Coaster. We can change the color of the track. And I've already set up some color schemes. Of course, green and purple, white and black, because why not? So we can set that up, and you can see it changes immediately, which is really, really cool. So we're going to go with the white one, I think, and then change the cars to a nice, awesome purple like that. I think that'll be fun. So we'll leave that one, and then we can change this one. That's the Alpine Coaster. We'll go over here. Look at this one here. People just love this ride. They just love it. And this is the other thing that I really love that I want to show. Look at the intensity. Medium. Nausea is medium. Excitement's medium. So it's pretty average. I want to do a high one at some point. But look at the G's, man. If you guys know what the G-force that astronauts train in, I know it's underwater, but they train for a particular kind of G-force for when they're going into space for the rocket launch. I'd love to know what that is. So if you could put that down in the comments below, I'd love to compare notes to some of this other stuff. I find that this one's probably the most fun to build with because you have a lot of options. But one of the things that I want to try is a loop-de-loop at some point. But we're going to need a lot more money for that to happen. So I think before we do that, we're going to be building a few small rides. But I was really excited about all these cool things. Airtime. Head choppers. I don't even know what that means, but that's awesome. So let's change the color of this one. Let's go. Ooh. Nope. Nope. What about this one? Okay, that one's pretty sweet. Let's go with, I think I really like this one. It's we're gonna go with that, and then we'll come over here to the cars. And the cars, let's go with that. Yeah, man, I'm happy with that. All right, now the other thing that I want to do is paint the, we're gonna see it, and again, I set this all up already. So we can do this, take the paintbrush, whoops, take our paintbrush right here, and just paint the crap out of this thing. Look at that. Now the really cool thing is that you can paint the parts of the track as well. It's not going to show up here, but you can paint some of these cars. Look at that. I could paint individual cars. Isn't that cool? I love that. Actually, let's go with the reverse of this. Oh no, it's still doing that one, huh? There we go. There we go. So I can change all of that. Boop. And then we'll come over here, change this one. See how busy this one is? Isn't that nuts? This one is really, really popular, and I found that it was popular before too. Let's do this one. We'll hold down Alt, middle click mouse button, get a little overhead view here. And then let's get out of this. Click on this guy over here. We've still got our color picker up, but I'm going to change that to, nope, that one. We'll come over here, and we'll change this one as well to, come on, man. No, that. Sweet. Something I've been doing is when the rides are really popular, I've been coming over here again and changing the cost of them right here. Now this one's $250, and I still get a lot of people for it. I might leave it at $250 because the line fills up really, really well. This one doesn't get as many people, and I want more people to ride it, so we're gonna do 75 cents for that one. I would not go on that right now. I would not go on that at all. Let's look over here. Let's check this one. This one's $250. I think we can go. I think we can get away with $3 for that. I think we can. We'll see. And then I think we can get away with $225 for this one, which really, considering, it's not that bad. Yeah. All right. So we got all that happening. Pretty excited. Let's go ahead and add another ride, and I want to be a little bit more systematic because you don't get your money back when you remove these rides. You just don't. So I want to try to be a little bit better about that. At some point, I'll probably come back and rebuild all of this, but it does cost a lot of money, and I probably will have to run this overnight to make my money back. Just to get the funds back. I just don't want to be in the negative. So let's see here. Let's go with, oh, you know what was a fun one? Was this Transformer one. This Transformer one is a berserk, let me tell you. All right, so it's closed right now. It's $3. It's definitely more intense. Whoops. We do need our entrance, which I'm gonna put here, and I'm gonna put our exit here, and then, and this is, I think, the best way to go, to be honest. I haven't figured out, oh, I think this is just a different type of style. What I've been doing is going around the whole thing like that. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know what that is. What's going on here? What is that? Is that it? Oh, that's a bathroom. I just put it with the bathroom. Alright. Well, that's interesting. What we'll probably do then, add a couple of those and put some park benches down, because that's always a good idea. Put a couple of these bad boys in here. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and open this guy up for business. And I believe we're going to get a pretty good amount. The other thing to keep in mind and not to forget is your zones. And the best way to extend a to extend a zone is to click in that one to start and then drag it out like that. Really, really easy. Really simple. I gotta tell you guys, I love this game. I really love this game. This is exactly what I've been hoping for. So we got a really long line for this one, but you'll notice it fills up really quick. Really quick. Look at that. Takes everybody. Isn't that crazy? This one's already getting really popular. And look at this ridiculousness. I feel like this is a real ride. Is this a real ride? Alright, let's see what the reviews are. Wow, everybody loves it. Everybody. And the cost is $3, and people are totally willing to pay that. $3 for a ride. Look at how full this thing is. It's almost completely full. I think what we're going to have to do is extend this out. So let's do that now, actually. This is going to confuse a lot of people. So we're going to go like that, this. We're going to let all, we're going to, how am I going to do this? Well, let's unpause. Do that. And then I wonder if it will, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so now you can't go in there. I think that guy needs to pee. I think that guy needs to pee, man. How do I get out of this? I don't want to do this anymore. I want to see this dude who looks like he really has to pee. Dude, there's a toilet right there, bro. He's sitting. No. 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 I don't want you to pee on the bench. Please don't pee on the bench. Dude, go to the bathroom. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I have to do it for him. Alright, so we've kind of got the ride closed. So nobody else will be able to join. These are the only people. This is the only way I can do it without actually shutting down the ride, which I really don't want to do. So let's go back to this. Come on, man. You know what? These people are really slow because they are super tired, so let's speed that up. I could just pick them up and eject them out. There's a lot of screaming and a lot of happiness going on here. Okay, that's going to bring all these people in, which is good. Okay. And then move that. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. And then do that. I want you to go this way. Alright, well, whatever. That works too. We'll get the same people coming in and out, I guess. Really not what I wanted. Let's go there. Okay. That works. I like that. I like that a lot. So that, now we just need to paint it back. Right? Come back here. Go with this one. Go with this. There we go. Just like that. Boom. Sweet. And we didn't paint this one, did we? Not yet. Let's go. Look at the amount of people for this, would you? Wow. Look at the look at the. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Turn it around, man. There we go. This is crazy. This is absolutely insanity. I feel like we've kind of made our money back, though. We got 5 rides. Let's see. Let's check on the hot dogs and the soda, because this is going to be a little important. We don't need to make the money back on these. The real money is made in the rides and the entry fee. That's going to be the critical part. Soft drinks is out of stock. Is really worth the money. How about this one? Is this worth the money? Satisfaction, no thoughts. Alright. That's cool. And how about this one? Satisfied. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright. Cool, man. Looks like we got it done. We got some really good stuff happening. I'm wondering if that's water. I don't know. I'm probably going to see if I can't run this overnight. I'll save it first before I do, but I really want to earn as much money as possible so that we have more to play with next time. This ride is a little ridiculous. I would love to change it up a little bit. Unfortunately, you don't get all your money back. I do like this thing, though. This is interesting. Very interesting. And we're really not getting that many people for it. I wonder if it's because I raised the price on it. Let's lower the price on this, shall we? Yeah, let's lower the price to $2.25. That's 75 cents off. That should bring in a lot more people. And then we're gonna lower this one down to $1.75. Really start trying to bring some people in, because I want the more people that come in to ride stuff, the more money you'll get, right? That's how it works. I'm not gonna start charging. Look at this! Look at this ride! What is happening with this? Wow! Alright, well, we're gonna bring it up to not $6, you ridiculous guy. $3.50. Yep. $3.50 each. That is a really full line, man. What is the wait time on this? Oh my gosh. It's all medium too. It's not like I've done anything crazier to it. Let's change the color. There we go. Gotta change that color. There's fences. Maintenance. Let's change the maintenance interval to 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes, check that. There's only one guy working on this stuff, so he's got plenty of time. We'll do 10 minutes for this one. And we'll do 20 minutes for this one. That way he's got a nice 10-minute gap to take a break. You know? 20 minute, right? So 20 minutes happens, and then it'll be a 10-minute. Yeah, that should be fine. I think I'll be fine. I could be doing that math wrong, but... And then what were the intervals on this one? Let's do 10 minutes on this one. I think I had this one set really low. So let's do 15 minutes of that. Sweet! See, now we're getting a line. That's what I want. I want people in line. I want people getting ready to go. Alright. Well, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Parkitect. I know I did. And I love showing you guys some of the new stuff. We might just be starting a bunch of new parks as we move forward if I can't make a bunch of extra money quickly. Because I really want to get to some of these other roller coasters. So it might just be a bunch of different random parks showing off a bunch of the cool stuff and what you can do. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the support. I really appreciate it. And until next time, stay groovy. I am out.